Khiana Moore, Bajan girl on the rise with anime dreams and art in her eyes. Pushing the limits and breaking through, she's showing the world what a Bajan girl can do. Kiwi, Kiwi, what Kiwi, Kiwi. From murals to teaching, she's making it known, volunteering, inspiring, and fully grown. Kiwi, Kiwi.
Kiwi, Kiwi.
With passion and skill, she's leading the way. Kiwi the scribbler is here to stay. I met Khiana at the Barbados Independent Film Festival, and then I later found out that she was an animator, and I thought that that was cool. There was one point in my life where I tried to teach myself how to do animation. So then I thought, yeah, I'm real hard at this. And then when I saw what she was doing, and I was like, this is a top class person. This is a person who's really interested and serious in this stuff. And then later finding out that you had your associate degree, bachelor's, and a diploma, and a scholarship. Can you talk to me about that and your experience doing animation, what you learned, going overseas and studying?
Getting my associates and bachelor's at BCC would have given me that footing to find where I wanted to be in the art community, realistically, because there were so many things that was interesting. It was photography, it was film, whether it was critiquing or whether it was creating, and then character designing, which is something I'm a bit more passionate about.
Right. So when you got into school and you said, okay, I'm going to do this animation thing, you find, or you said, all right, this is it for me. What was the things that inspired you? What were the, because everybody has something, and I can see in your art, it's always a pretty little black girl, and the world is always filled with a lot of color, a lot of different, just a lot is happening in the frame, and not in a bad way. We just feel like we're in this room with the person. Even the little clips that I would see you put on Instagram. So tell me a little bit about what your work speaks to.
So this piece specifically is entitled Introduction to the Simulation.
Okay.
And the simulation itself would be the world of creativity. This is me when I was younger in my cousin's house. And I think in that moment, this moment that I've captured is when I would have first started watching cartoons on her TV. And I would always come to her place after school, watch TV. In the morning when I get there, watch TV before school.
Right, TV girl.
So, Cartoon Network 108. For those who don't know.
Yeah.
All the colors that I've used would have been literally everything in the house itself. The house was always lively, it was always bubbly. All of the books that she would have had, the music that she's had showcased in the bookshelf as well. Everything that made her house a safe space to create, whether it was art, whether it's to sing loudly, to dance around.
So that was like a space just to be a child, to be free. And I love to hear stories like that, because the space that you exist in always fosters who you become. So when we have spaces like those where you could just be loud and you're singing, and this person got songs over here, art on the wall, art drawn on the wall, seeing your dad create, watching TV, I think that that's a beautiful thing to be able to grow up in that space.